Hey gang, Jambo Comics, thank you for stopping by the old comic book room. Excited today because I have some great stuff to show you from the Golden Age. Some fantastic books and some beautiful damsels from the Golden Age. Yes, there might even be a little bondage or something like that in some of these old books. But we'll get started with showing you something that you guys should have in your collection if you don't have it already. This is a facsimile Police Comics #1. Why should I get that, Jambo, you ask? Why? Because it has the first appearance of Plastic Man and the beautiful Phantom Lady, Sandra Knight. Just some great stuff, some great old characters from Quality Comics. And you can see the other guys here, the Human Bomb, the Mouthpiece, and of course the guy I guess they thought would be the #1 guy, Firebrand. But Plastic Man, everybody knows Plastic Man. And the beautiful Phantom Lady, she went on to great stuff and goodness there with Fox Publications. But yeah, it's just some great reading from Quality Comics. So if you see this facsimile edition at your local shop, pick it up. There's some great fun inside, some great reading. You'll thank me for it. And where's all the Golden Age, you ask, Jambo? Well, here you go, from 1954, number 38. This is Straight Arrow, and it's from Magazine Enterprises. Number 38, a beautiful Fred Meagher cover there. The Native American damsel there, clutching the poor little baby, trying to get away from the big bear, and there's Straight Arrow coming in to save the day. This was a pretty good shape comic. The pages inside were pretty nice. Just a little wear, a little bit on the spine. The staples were still attached, but just a great cover. Love those colors on this one. And Magazine Enterprises did westerns like nobody else. And this one is from 1954. Had some Bob Powell artwork on the inside also. So some great reading, some great stories there. Straight Arrow, number 38. These are pretty reasonable, and every now and then you come across a great cover like that. Thank you, Fred Meagher. And this next book I got on the cheap, but anytime I can find these books from this publisher, Fox Publications. This is Jojo King of the Congo, or Congo King on this cover. But this is number 24, and it has a great Jack Kamen cover. And Jack Kamen is a really underrated artist, in my opinion, from the Golden Age. He did great cover work and was quite prolific, really. I mean, he did a lot of work, and usually drawing babes or something like that. Does fantastic work on them, as you can tell there. This has a lot of great stuff on the inside also from Matt Baker and Jack Kamen. And just great colors on this one. Always like the color swipe they put on the spine of these Fox books. That spine is roached out and split and separated. Some chipping going on, but like I said, I got it at a good price. And anytime I can find these at a good price, I will grab them up because they are fantastic. And if you own any Fox Publications with Jungle Girls and stuff, you know what I mean. This one is from 1949, like I said. And number 24, Jojo Congo King. Great cover. Like that. All right, what else, Jambo? Let's see. We got number 19 from November. This is the Doll Man. And what year was this one? Let me see. I think it is from 1948. And this one had a great Bill Ward cover on it. Bill Ward, the creator of Torchy, also did a Torchy story on the inside of this one. And that's why I was after this one and grabbed it when I seen it at the price. And you can see that poor old Doll Man is getting thrown into a bucket of cement there. I think the bad guy is thinking about tossing him in the river or something, so it doesn't look good for him. These are always funny to read. Great stories inside, of course, with the Torchy story. I really like Torchy. Quality Comics did some great stuff, had some great heroes. Dollman and Torchy was my favorite from Quality. And yeah, we'll see Al Bryant on the inside, as well as the great one, Gil Kane. And like I said, it had a Torchy story on the inside of it also. 1948, number 19, Dollman. Great stuff. Bill Ward getting us there. This is the next book I've been looking for quite a while. Could never find one at the right price. They were always pretty pricey. But it is a number 1 from 1950 from St. John Publishing, and Son of Sinbad. Number 1, like I said, has a great Joe Kubert cover. The princess, damsel in distress there, in bondage, chained up. Son of Sinbad swooping in to save the day, saving her from the bad guys. Just a great cover. I mean, a lot of cool colors, a lot of stuff happening on this cover. Like I said, I've been looking for it for a long time. They're pretty pricey most of the time, and I got a good deal on this one. I think I gave close to $100 for it, so it was in pretty good shape. A little wear on the spine, but staples attached. The pages inside were nice. And it's from St. John Publishing, like I said. Joe Kubert doing some great work. A very young Joe Kubert, 1950. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. Let's see if I can tell you anything else about this book. Yes, some Carmen Infantino work on the inside also, as well as Joe Kubert art on the inside as well. But great stories about the son of Sinbad. Spine-tingling tales of perils, passion, and plunder. Yes. Very cool. Like the damsel in bondage there. Beautiful, beautiful cover. All right. And some stuff for my jumbo run. That's right, we got a from 1951, number 151. That's right, Jumbo Comics 151, a Maurice Whitman cover. Sheena looking great there, just saving Bob as usual from the lioness, and trying to rescue this little kid down here, I think. And crocodiles everywhere. Sheena got out the bow, doing her thing, looking great while doing it. And yeah, this Maurice Whitman cover has some Jack Kamen artwork on the, I think probably the Ghost Gallery story inside. Robert Webb as well on the inside. Had a couple of smudges up here at the top. And of course, spine roll, and staples were loose, but I got a good price on it, and we'll put this in the collection on the Jumbo Comics run. And this is number 151 from 1951, and we'll follow that up with a beautiful cover. Man, this one was in nice shape. It's from 1949, and I think this was probably Joe Doolan doing the artwork on this one. Number 123, and just a great cover. Love the white background and the way Sheena's in the foreground there fighting the leopard. And yeah, village burning in the background there and chaos going on. But Sheena doing her thing, looking beautiful. Great cover, number 123. Love the colors and everything on this one. And yeah, a lot of action. Very cool. This one had Ghost Gallery story by Jack Kamen also, and Sky Girl with Matt Baker on the inside. That's one thing about these Jumbo Comics. They had a lot of great stuff on the inside as well. Not just a fantastic cover, not just a pretty face, but just beautiful stuff inside as well as out. And like I said, this is 123 from 1949. And yeah, Jack Kamen Matt Baker inside. A Doolin cover. What more could you ask for? Beautiful, beautiful book. Glad to add that one to the collection and mark it off the list. All right, guys. This next book, I'm always looking for these, but they are extremely rare. When I say they're a ghost, you just don't see them. You never see them. People that have them, hang on to them, never turn them loose. And it's just very, very, very rare if you ever see one, or are able to get your greedy little fingers a hold of one like Jambo did. This is Jumbo Comics number 10 from way back in 1939. Jumbo Comics number 10, a great Lou Fine cover. I think this is Stuart Taylor throwing the spear through the dragon creature there. Great Lou Fine artwork there. Beautiful, beautiful cover. And yes, it's an oldie but a goodie. It was missing some pages and the back cover, but you know what? I'll take it. And I'm just glad to have it in the collection because, like I said, you can never find these things. And you know, when you do, you got to mortgage the house and donate one arm and one leg. But yeah, this one's awesome. And Alex stamped it, put his name up there. Well, guess what, Alex? I have your book now, and it is in my collection, going in the Jumbo Comics collection. Beautiful Lou Fine cover, like I said. Great colors on this one with the yellow cover and Lou Fine. Super awesome. And let's see, what else can I tell you about this? Great Bob Powell on the Sheena story. Dick Briefer, the guy who did Frankenstein back in the day, on a Hunchback of Notre Dame story. Bob Powell doing Jungle Pirates. Lou Fine on a Crimson Rider story. And the great Will Eisner on the Hawk of the Sea. Inside of this, like I said, these Jumbo Comics, they had great stuff inside of them. And I don't know if I should be building them up because everybody might start looking for them. But I'm just so glad to get that one. Number 10. Add it to the collection. A fantastic book. And wow, just amazed to have this. I had a number 6, used to be my earliest copy of Jumbo Comics I had, but somebody took my number 6 back in the day. I had a box stolen from my house, and I think it was a neighbor kid that came into my house while I was gone and stole a box of comics. But that was the only cool book. He got some Wolverine, I think, other than the Jumbo number 6, which was oversized. It was one of the bigger tabloid size books, so it wouldn't fit into a regular box, and I think I had it laying on top of the Wolverine box, and I think he just grabbed that because it was there. So, but anyway, yeah, maybe I'll get me another one here before long. But I am glad to have this number 10, and even though it is incomplete, it is still a great piece of history from 1939. Jumbo Comics, great Lou Fine cover. So glad to add that to the collection. That is it, guys. That is our little comic haul today with some great Jumbo goodness there for you from 1939. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, leave me a comment when you hit that thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you would. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Like I said, I enjoy talking to you guys, and as the beautiful Nancy Korvac says, why the beautiful Nancy says to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate your time. Thank you for stopping by.